Okay, I want to say welcome again, welcome to another video. Here we're drawing faces, okay? I'm drawing all kinds of different faces and trying to design them. Well, that's nice when I bring up the contrast there. I'm going to just bring that down. These are some designs I've done, and they're based off of these guides I've given myself here, these guides, okay. What I want to do is do another one now, but before I do that, I'm going to just bring this down slightly, got a bit more space for chins. No, okay, so move this up here. I'm going to bring this further down, lower. So in the last video I did these two, and they enjoyed it. No perverts allowed, only natural thinking human beings. What we need. Okay, so moving this one back into a position that she would enjoy. Now I'm going to go here. I'm going to shrink them to the size of a pair of pennies. Okay, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go over here. We're going to use this neck. I've moved them off the guidelines there because they don't have to be in that position. When I finish, I'll get rid of the guidelines, as I say. We'll just keep this image. I'm going to make some more practice ones now. I'm going to just make sure I fill these 8 up with different faces, okay? The next one we're going to do, I don't know how many in terms of women and men we're going to be doing here, but I'm just doing whatever I can, okay, with these. So I'm using this pencil today for these images, charcoal pencil. I'm just forcing myself to do it that way. So let's see. So yeah, I'm going with like a dark reddish colour. I'm going to do something funny now. I'm going to go with a different kind of face. Let's see what we can come up with. So eyes, wow, must be much stronger it seems. Let's see what we're going to come up with. See, the eyes are a little bit too far apart. There should be like a distance of 1 eye space between the eyes, they say. I've put them on a higher plane this time on this one. I'm going to give this one a little button, like a little higher nose as well, so you can move the placement of the eyes and the nose, as I say. I'm going to give this one a certain kind of face. Thinking which kind of face expression. A face like that, kind of ugh. Funny face there. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go pair of lips. It's just a woman, as I say. Those lips are pretty big, but yeah, like that maybe. She's going to be looking to the other side. We'll make it for fun. For this one, she's looking literally at the other character is going to be. And what I'll do is I'll put some like areas in there so you can see these are the iris, the pupils, sorry. And then, you know, you got the colour and the iris. We'll colour those in as we go. Put a bit of the eyelid over the top. I'm going to do here. Like she's listening to some guy talking and he's like so boring, maybe, let's say. Can we have it like that? So we've changed the expression a little bit here. We'll put these eyelashes just like that on the front. Okay. This part here, and then this over here will have a bit the eyelashes on the front on this side too. You don't have to draw them all in that detail, but I'm just doing it. Say this face is a little bit weird how it's like done, but it's alright. Now this is going to be, the eyes are going to be covered by, the eyebrows are going to be covered by a hair basically. And I'm not decided exactly how much yet, but I'm just thinking on the side maybe. I'm thinking how to separate this. A few rough lines there. I'm thinking maybe even just to there, give it some weird look. Like this one could be there. Just trying to work it out. Like, could be like that. Yeah, it could be there. I'm going to have like one side covered, I'm thinking. Just to do the eyebrow in here. Well, making the eyebrow a bit stronger actually brought it out a bit better actually. I was like worried to do that. Making the lips a little bit smaller here too. And that line there. Okay. This I'm going to have here. Just literally coming down past the face for this one. And I'm going to have the bottom of the chin like that. So for this one it's like again a little bit cartoony, but yeah, to say the least, but it's still okay. But like the thing is, it's the size is the thing, and I've just used the basic cross there to set up my width for the eyes, and then the placement of the eyes and the nose, like this triangle between the two eyes and then the nose and then the mouth below it, and that's basically worked from that cross. It wasn't wrong, but it was just the way it turned out, you know. Strange thing has just happened. I've cut out part of the image, haven't I? Let's cut that out. Edit, cut. It's got to be on the right layer, you know. Paste there. Okay, good. No, is that right or wrong? What is going on here? Strange. Something just happened. I don't know. I've kind of like messed that down. What is going on with this? It's very strange business. I'll delete that layer, then what's going to happen? Okay, so we've kind of like messed it up a little bit there. I did something, but it's okay because I can just fix it up. It's not much of a big deal. There's not much of a problem with it. But yeah, let's just fix that up a little bit while I'm here. The eyes, you see there's like some detail missing from the eyes now that we had. You know, that's okay. It's not too bad. You can see there's not too much detail lost. Top of the eyelid there, and these parts inside. Okay, it's not too bad at all. Maybe this bottom lip's a little bit too big, I think there. Like about that. That's better, yeah. Now I'm gonna like shrink them. Sorry, make it bigger. So that's what she wants. So about there. We'll have it like, you know, making sense without. Think as though I drew it on that, and you see how it does actually work. You see. I don't know how many images I'm actually going to do in this one. You know, we'll see. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with this one as well. I'm going to do something different now. I'm going to put these as like little strands of hair is what I'm going to do in a moment. I'm going to make these just like, you know, really like tightly packed. It's like a fringe, as I say. They call it bangs nowadays, right? But I always used to say fringe, you know. Very straight. I like these straight ones to say. I'm gonna make this up here. I'm not doing a straight line, you see, because it doesn't always look realistic enough when you're doing realistic ones. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna do the ear on the side. I know her face does look kind of cartoony anyway. I'm going to put this here. So you can see the ears. Give her a pair of earrings even when she's a woman. How about that? Give her a big pair of like bangle, like what do you call them, earrings. That's the first time I've ever done that. First time I've ever drawn earrings on a character. So if you'll bear with me for 1 second, I'm putting this back up here so it goes up about here and separates about there. And you know, this is all combed back, or tied back I should say, you know. And see how it's becoming a bit more realistic now as we do that. And you know me, I want to have these pigtails again, so I'm going to have these pigtails. I don't really think there's a need to be doing that, but I want to have these pigtails coming down. You know, okay about there. Okay, now doing these lines across here, trying to make this as realistic as possible for this particular image. Parted at the back there. We're just fixing it as it goes, you know, as we go along. Please excuse me for not speaking the whole time. And I'm putting some lines around the edges here just to bring the picture out a bit, but you don't always have to do that. You'll do that with like shading and stuff and colours and light to actually make it more realistic. But this is a sketch, as I say, and it is made up of lines. So we're just doing it like this for this one. You could do a nice body and stuff and draw a nice picture if you really wanted to, you know, but we're just doing it like this for now. For this image, obviously. Okay. I think that's basically the main thing, right? So what I'm going to do now is this chin's up about there, right? So I'm going to give it a bit of like shading now, a bit of like work. I'm going to give it like darker hair on this character, just gradually shading with this charcoal pencil I'm using. So, and the same for on here, you know, doing different things and leaving certain areas for shines and then making other areas darker to emphasize shadow or spaces that separate the hair. And see, like here for example, a bit too strong, but you know, like things like that, and that underneath the under here and stuff, and from the face and stuff. You know, a nice strong shine there, even though it's not an anime one. It could be classed as an anime if you're going for a lot more realistic anime, but it's like, but the thing is, like, it's more like a realistic thing, and realistic slash anime, whatever you want to call it. But it's like it's got a little bit of a shine, I was going to say, on the hair, so you can have that, and that's like, you will see like real sharp shines like that sometimes in real life as well, you know. Don't rush. If you rush, you get rough areas as well. See, I'm doing darker under there. See, putting these darker areas in there. You need dark to show the light and light to show the dark. Remember these. Now I'm going to make these dark. Definitely these earrings here with a nice shine on them as well, obviously. Just leave them like that. I think that's just normal there. See, that looks a bit better actually for a shine there. And put a bit of shadow under there. Nothing too crazy. Bit on the face in certain areas as well. Just a bit around it and stuff to show the face. And there's another one. More or less done with this one. Just doing a few little thin, stronger lines in between. Here in certain areas here, you see, to make it stand out, you know, nicely. I'll do the lips as well in a moment. Erase some certain areas here as well to bring in some light if you think it's a bit too dark, you know, here. Yeah, the lips, as I say, I'm not going to make them super dark, but super dark. But I'm going to make them a little bit of a lippy colour, shine or whatever on there as well, you know. And there you go, man. For the men out there who love their women like I do. So I'm going to just shrink her down a bit. So I know that's what she needs. Put that there. Just clean up this one a little bit on that side there. I want to just clean that one up a little bit. There's a bit too over the top with them straight lines there, I think, like, those are strong lines, I mean, and to add one about here as well. And I think we need to even erase some of this area carefully. I hope I just do this carefully, you know, just behind here, even just really like that much, yeah, to separate it carefully. A little bit strong on there, it looks a bit strong, I know, on some of the angles. It does look a bit cartoony, but so I can just fill that out a bit more and put a bit of hair there as well. And there we go, you know, there we go. So I'm going to save that now as an image. I'm going to turn those off. Where is this with this one below? I don't think we actually saved this one already, did we? This was all done in one video. So let's just trim that down, trim to selection, save it as an image. I'm not going to put any colour in, these are just like one-off pictures, you know. I was going to do more, but I can't be doing this all day because I've got other things to actually do. I'm going to get rid of those now, bang. I'm going to do some more images in the next video, okay guys. Oh, excuse me, deselect, okay. We just check that image before we go. So where is it? Here it is. Okay, who's your favourite? Who would you choose? Hard one, huh? Yeah, see them in full. I like the one on the right and the middle. let's just see now. The other pictures we did earlier. We've got these ones. They're not too bad, right? I mean, you see, I'm trying to improve the whole time. Here's some other art I've done. As I said, I've done this, these ones, but these were drawn over photos, just rough sketches for practice, you know. These I done the other week. This one, these ones, wow. This one, for a laugh. And then this one, wow, Nori, one of my characters there. Oh, these ones get me going, they really do. I like ones like that. Now we got this one as well, more, yeah. I like to do the anime ones really, you know, but having some fun. In the next video I think, we'll see, I'm going to do some more anime faces, and in different kinds of anime faces, how about that? So give it a try, okay, but then thank you for watching this video, as I say, and these are the ones we've done today. Thanks for watching. These are kind of cartoony anyway, right, but thanks for watching. Take care now. Take care.